Hey girl, baby. I am coming to you from beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii. I wish. Look, I'm in front of my house right now. But I'm happy to be outside and sitting on the porch though. The weather for October today, mid-October actually, is beautiful outside. So I decided to film this video outside. If you hear or, you probably won't see any crazy people walking around. You'll see some crazy people in the video. My sister. But, hear some crazy things or whatever. Hey, it's not me. It's my neighbors. People driving up and down the street. Anyway, today's video is going to be another special shoe video. I've been waiting for some time to do this video regarding Christian Louboutin shoes. My sister has prepared a couple of questions in regards to the Christian Louboutin shoes, and I've only seen two of them. Did I see any of them? Any of the questions?
No.
Okay.
You still want me to ask the other
So I don't know any of the questions. So I'm answering them on camera, like without any prior knowledge. So let's go for it. Hey girl, baby. Get into the shoe questions. How many questions do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, 4 questions.
The first one. What is your favorite style and why?
That's a good question. Well, Christian Louboutin has a lot of styles. I think my favorite style would be the Pigalle or Pigalle. I've heard people say it differently. Basically, what it is, and I brought like my Louboutin shoes to show. But it's like the Pigalle heel is always like a point toe, like your basic pointed toe heel. And I'm trying to get the shoe out the bag, y'all. I'm only taking one out. But this is the basic, like, Pigalle. The style. Pointed toe. And this would probably be my favorite one because this was the first style of his that I learned about. I never knew that I knew that he made, like, other styles. But I didn't know that was like the most popular, if that makes sense. But once I started doing research on it, and I found out that is like his most popular style. So I would definitely say the Pigalle. That doesn't mean that the Pigalle is the most comfortable though, but that's my favorite style. Why? Because it's grown. I mean, you got a pointed toe shoe on like a stiletto 5-inch heel. Yes.
Okay. What advice would you give to someone purchasing these shoes for the very first time?
Another good question. Do your research. And I mean a lot of research. Ask other people. Watch YouTube videos. That's what I did. I was always watching YouTube videos about the style, about the comfort, about the type of material. Like if I wanted leather or like soft leather, patent leather. I did a lot of research, and then I would also suggest even before you buy, do your research, save first, unless these shoes are going to be like somebody is buying them for you as a gift. Save your money because it is an investment, and if you do love shoes like I do, money really won't be an object, so to speak, but you still do want to save your money. So, yeah, do your research, save your money, and then the last suggestion I would give is to, think about what you want the shoe to do. And by that, I mean, do you want a basic pair to go with anything? Skirt, pants, a dress. Think about what you want it to do. Do you want to be able to wear it often? Sorry, y'all, it's like flies and stuff. Or do you want a fun pair that's just where the shoe itself makes a statement? So, definitely, like I said, do your research, save your money, and then figure out what you want the shoe to do. So consider your wardrobe also and the other kind of shoes that you have. Good question.
Thank you. Question number 3. This is a special one. I just thought about it.
So you didn't write it down?
No, when it's not really about shoes. It's still about him.
Oh, okay.
So I was saying, I know he has other merchandise, the shoes for men's, or not just heels, or basically how do you feel about his other name brand items?
So you mean his the line of shoes for men? Okay, because Louboutin has a line of shoes for men. He makes purses or little wallets or clutches.
Yeah.
He makes fingernail polish. So what's the question? How do I feel about that?
Yeah. Would you invest?
I mean, I do have Louboutin fingernail polish, but that was a gift that was given to me. Would I buy a Christian Louboutin purse or clutch? Probably not, because those things cost as much, if not more, than what his shoes cost. And to me, if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I don't want to hold it in my hand. I would rather wear it on my foot, because to me, he's known, for the signature red bottoms. So even if I am carrying around a red, clutch or whatever that he designed, I don't think people would really, at first glance, they wouldn't know, oh, that's a Louboutin purse. No. They're not going to know that. But if I'm wearing some of his shoes, people automatically know. Yep, those are Louboutins, because they can see the red sole. So, I guess that's a long way to say no. That I probably wouldn't. I think the men's line is nice, the shoes that he has, for men. But again, I just think that because men's shoes are flat, it's when are you seeing the red soles?
When they're walking, which is very rare.
Yeah, that's rare.
How young teenagers buying for prom.
I'm talking about boys.
Okay,
boys. No, that's what I'm saying. Men, you're not gonna see the soles of a man's shoes like that.
Unless you purposely make it known.
Yeah. So for me, I don't know. I don't think so. Like I said, the designs are nice, but I definitely would not. No. The guy would have to be a serious shoe lover like me. But even then, I kind of feel like it's just a waste to me, because you can't see it. You can't see it. I wouldn't even buy a pair of Christian Louboutin flats for a woman, for myself, because you can't see it. When I walk, you need to see the red bottom. That's just how I feel.
And my last question, what makes these shoes so unique or special to you?
Duh. They have the red bottom.
Oh my god. I was hoping for you to give me an answer besides that.
What makes them what? Special?
So unique or special. I said unique, but unique or and special.
Well, okay. That is, like I said, I gave the obvious answer that they have the red soles. But I guess what would make them special, like for me, is because Christian Louboutin is like the first designer, like shoe designer that I was like really into. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I really don't, my shoe collection is varied. Okay, I have high-end shoes, I have shoes from Payless, I have shoes from Target, I have shoes from shoe stores that aren't even open anymore. So it's never been like, oh, I could only shop at this shoe store or get shoes made by this particular shoe designer. If the shoe is cute, or as they say, if the shoe fits, wear it. So that's just been my philosophy. But once Christian Louboutins like started to become, more popular, because first it was just like a celebrity thing. Celebrities were just wearing them. But then I started to see, I want to say like the first time I saw somebody with a pair or wear a pair was when I was assisting at my alma mater's graduation day, and I think I saw a couple of girls actually wearing them, and I was like, ooh, their shoes are so cute. And I did my research and stuff and found out, oh, connection, red soles, Christian Louboutin. Okay, so and I thought like, wow, that's a nice gift, to give to yourself or for somebody to give to you for your graduation. So like for special like life moments. Yeah. So I'm kind of like going off, but I feel like I had to say all that back stuff just to say that once I, saw those shoes, I loved them. And like I said, up to that point, I didn't have any designer shoes. And even now, like I only have 2 pair of Louboutins. One pair that's like a simple, basic pair, and the other pair, which is half of what I showed you, which is like my fun pair. Will I get some more? I would like some more. I guess that's the better way to put it. But am I like crazy obsessed? Like, oh, gotta have another pair of Louboutins like right now or before the year is over? No, not really, because I kind of got it out of my system by just getting a basic pair and a fun pair. So I don't know if that really answers the question, but like just the fact that it was my first designer pair of shoes and I worked hard for them. Well, I shouldn't say I worked hard for the shoes, but I saved up for them. My mom had been teasing me, saying that if I bought his shoes, that she was going to put me out the house and all this stuff. Like, I was really scared, y'all, to show her that I had ordered my Louboutin. Remember they came in, Lena?
Yeah, because she took me to the mall. Well, I can't remember if this was
No, that was my second pair. My first pair, when they came in, and
she threatened me both times.
When my first pair came in and I was showing them to Mom, and I don't think even Lena knew that I had gotten them yet. Lena was like, ooh, because she knew that my mom was about to just, whew. But I'm good, y'all. I'm not homeless. So I'm good. But I mean, yeah, I saved to get those shoes for myself, and that's with anything. I think, you know, everybody has something that they love. Some people are really into shoes, like myself, or purses, or hats, or nice ties, or cars. Or everybody has something, and it's an indescribable feeling when you're able to save up to purchase an investment piece for yourself. And so that's what, for me, these shoes are to me. They're an investment piece. Like I said, there's plenty of people on all over social media who have like shelves and shelves worth of Louboutins, and they look gorgeous. But I can't afford that. So, you know, like I said, I saved up and I got what I wanted. If that answers your question. Yep. The other thing too, then this wasn't a question, but I just want to clarify, because I'm tired of hearing people say this. You shouldn't get Louboutins because they're not comfortable. Right? Some people say that? Yes, people say that. Why are you spending all that money on something that's not comfortable? Look, I'm sure that you got something in your closet, be it shoes or a clothing item or something, that may not be all that comfortable, but you probably still wear it. So that's how I feel about the Louboutins. No, it's not going to feel like you have on a pair of house shoes or slippers. It's just not. Are his shoes comfortable? No, they're not. But are they unbearable to walk in? No, that's not the case either. So for me, it's a nice balance. When you get his shoes, you know you are paying top dollar for quality. And that's what I wanted. So, and I'm sure everybody else who loves shoes or has a pair of Louboutins probably feels the same way. It's not about comfort at this point. And it's not even for me about like status. It's just the design of his shoes is beautiful. So no, they're not comfortable. But will I buy another pair? Yes. Will I ask somebody to contribute to my Christian Louboutin shoe fund? Yes.
Just don't make it go for me. Don't.
Be on the lookout. No, I'm kidding. No, I wouldn't do that. But those are some good questions, Sissy. Anything else?
No.
She's just trying to save herself so she don't have to think of no other question. This breeze out here, y'all, I'm telling y'all, look, after I finish this video, I'm really about to sit out here and pretend like I'm in Honolulu. It is beautiful out here for an October, what's today, 17th?
Yep, Monday.
A Monday, October 17th. It is absolutely beautiful out here. I am going to enjoy today's weather to the fullest. Thank you all for watching. I have rambled on and on about my Christian Louboutin shoes. This, I'm sure, will not be the last video that I do regarding Christian Louboutin shoes. Send me an email if you have any questions about his shoes or any other topics that maybe you would like to see me do a video on. And I will catch you on the next video. Thank you to my sister for coming up with some exciting questions regarding Christian Louboutin shoes. Alright, take care, you all. Colorblindmagazine.com celebrating 4 years this month. Alright, bye.